Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in.
Tonight,
they want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Coming up on the first pitch, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late with the swing there. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Way out front for strike two.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And that's a double.
Batting third, catcher.
One out,
Langoliers.
runner at second. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit.
No, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. The Rangers looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up.
First baseman, Jake Berger.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss at a slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Oh.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
44, Andy Pajes.
Just off the inside edge. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second,
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. One out man at first. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Oh.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And he chases that one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Pitch misses there, and that's ball two. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and that baby's gone. A solo shot. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles under it. And there are two outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Mason Wynn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's Max Muncy. Big time power. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Lighter, 6'1" righty, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Teoscar Hernandez swings through it for strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Swing and a miss. He
Batting
struck him out.
second baseman,
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Ball.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hellman under this one. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for the
2 down,
Rangers,
bases empty.
shortstop,
So now
Corey
it's Corey
Seager.
Seager. Doubled in his first AB. On a bounce right side. Flips it, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the 3rd. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that high fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
For the Dodgers,
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Pajes.
In the air, center field. Hellman should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mookie now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And takes low for ball 1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here
Leading
in
off
L.A.,
for the
now the
Rangers,
catcher for the Rangers, Shea Langoliers.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fought off foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped to right. Tucker takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Barehand grab. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. One down. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Strike two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Berger stands at first with 1 out. And now he steps off the rubber. And that's the second disengagement now. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
That's the ball.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Rusty Valentine all over it and is making the call. Here's a 1-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. That one misses. Ball 3. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Kyle. Yoshioka stepping. New pitcher on here. Edgardo Henriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality. Pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. 1 run across. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they're up by 4.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quick. No messing around right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
This one in the air center field. Pajes under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball there. On the ground to the left. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Up next.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. One out man at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. In the dirt. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That's out number 2. Muncy digs in, doubled his first time.
Third baseman Max Muncy.
Swings over the top of that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Henriquez, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 away. Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Just missed. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Up for the Rangers, Shea Langoliers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Muncy. Over to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger.
Here we go.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Two down, nobody on. Pajes has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Tommy Edman at the plate. Flied to center his first time. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Two down, bases empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in L.A., top six, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball is outside.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Jack Dreyer comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's one away. Here's Jock Peterson. Been a run, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Danny Jansen looking to start something with one gone. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And that's outside, ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one for strike two.
That's the ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
This lineup is happy.
Now pitching for Texas,
Luis Curvelo into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch swinging.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Brings it in, 2 away. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Mason Wynn stepping in for the Rangers. That one almost got him. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers,
Evan
fielder,
Carter
Evan
digs
Carter.
in now. Fly to center his first time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, center field. Pajes makes his way towards it, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Will Smith to the plate. Slider right there. The Rangers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Whoa.
Got him swinging for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And now it's Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
No, that's a ball.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-0. just about ready to roll. Andy
Pages
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 44, Andy Pages.
Grounds one to short. Seager. The throw to first.
Out of there.
One out in the top of the first. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Right through there for a strike. Gore, a 6'2 southpaw, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Struck him out looking. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Two now. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, Wyatt.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
The shortstop,
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And 1-2. In the air, left field. And that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. First pitch swinging. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
Muncy.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Out of here. He'll touch them all. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. That one lifted to left. Langford on the move. And that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
catcher for the Rangers, Shea
catcher,
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Peterson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one almost got him.
No.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
1 out
number
man at
21,
first. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A soaring shot to center. Stepping in, Evan Carter. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. In the air, left field. Hernandez should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Young.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And makes the grab. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Edman.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Andy Pajes. Pajes in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Mookie to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. And Mookie takes. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the corner for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground. Young tossed to first. That ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Mason Wynn.
That's a ball. Ball outside.
That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. That gets by him. Around second now, going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On a line out towards center. Base hit and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the air, right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager.
5.
He's 0 for 1.
Corey Seager.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Ball. No, that's in.
Nimmo at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Ball.
Really
no.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Langoliers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Payoff pitch. Draws the walk there.
Outside.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Peterson at the plate now, and that's strike one. Man at first, one away. In the air to left center. Hernandez under it. And there's 2 down. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Berger.
Ball. Ball.
Big swing and a miss. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. In to score from first. And they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better. That high fastball, even
number 70. Taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And the lead is up to 5.
Running at first base.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Foul ball there. Got one close, ruled a ball. And the count 1-2. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That is the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 8-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. This one popped up. Young in position. And a couple of quick outs.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Smith in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can.
Fires over to first. And the bottom of the 4th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Tap foul at the plate. Here's 0-1. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman.
Got him.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Man at second.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The count 2-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Ground
Just
ball
foul.
right side. And that's just foul. 3-2 now. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Langford around third. Runner from second crosses the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Langoliers swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1.